Hmm. The hardest lesson I learned during my near-death experience, it turned me into a cynic, really, because it's something that's proven to be true over and over and over in every aspect of society that I've seen in my life, and that is that we are incapable. We're incapable of being spiritual, caring, loving beings to everyone. We have no problems loving our family, although some families don't love one another, but we're limited. And God, I don't want to make excuses for us because it's kind of disgusting the way we treat our fellow man. We're not capable. I guess that's an excuse, isn't it? The animal in us is still so strong that we're not capable. And that's a sad truth. Otherwise, we would have shining examples of love and understanding every single day from the haves on this planet, and we don't see that. The haves don't have enough, and they'll never have enough. And they kind of represent us on the planet. The planet has become what they want it to become, and they override all the good that's in us. Everybody has good. Everybody has bad. Some people have more bad. Simple as that. Some people are more greedy. Some people are more needy. Some people are more hateful than others. You are your brother's keeper. You are responsible for helping those you can help. You are. There's going to be no escaping that on your last day. No escaping it. None. There's no getting away. Every single detail is kept perfectly. Every thought, every idea that you ever had will be exposed to every sentient consciousness that ever existed or will exist in the universe. Exposed perfectly. No escaping any single detail, good or bad. This is why I feel sorry for all those that have. If a child starves to death tomorrow morning and you have a $500 million boat that you can play on, you're pretty fucked. You have no concept or idea what shame is until you're at the place I was. Then you understand shame. You understand the folly of your life very well. You are now no longer human. The animal has been stripped away, and you are what is left is a spiritual being, and you will punish yourself for every crime you did or did not prevent because of need and greed and want and not enough. It's the not enough part, you see. The problem with billionaires is they all tend to say what they're going to do to help the world with their wealth. And they never fucking do it. I can tell you in my lifetime, I've seen 3 times where billionaires said they were going to give it all away. And every single time, it was a fucking tax scam. Yeah. The truth is we're just not good enough yet. Evolutionary wise, we're just not good enough yet. Now, I'm afraid we won't make it to that point, that we're going to fucking blow ourselves up, starve ourselves, poison ourselves with plastics and forever chemicals. We're going to destroy our DNA and our future before we even give ourselves a chance. Because the truth is we're just not fucking good enough right now. We're just not. That's it. The proof's in the pudding, right? So I'm telling you, do everything you can to counter that trend. You are your brother's keeper. Everybody is connected to everyone. Hate is something that is It's what animals exhibit. That's the worst trait for an animal is hate. We put animals with full of hate, we put them down. Dogs that are uncontrollably full of anger, we put them down. We understand how dangerous an animal full of rage can be. We cage them, we separate them from our society, right? We try to protect ourselves all throughout history, right back to that fire in the cave, man. The truth is we're an animal full of anger too, and rage and greed and want and all the terrible things that instinct and the chemical, this electrochemical shell we inhabit has certain demands that it wants to be met. Hmm. If all the people I've met in my life took the good that I know was there and put that forward, we could change the world tomorrow. If everybody had an opportunity to help one person in one way tomorrow, the world would be a better place. You don't have to go and save someone's life or save all the starving children in Africa, although some of our billionaires are quite fucking capable of doing that tomorrow, okay? If everybody just tried tomorrow to just be a better person and help someone other than themselves. Seems pretty easy, right? Then just a kind word. A kind word, that's enough. Okay? You don't have to give anything other than a part of yourself. My near-death experience was traumatic for me. My whole life, it has really been fucking hard. It has affected every part of my life, almost every single day, because none of it was really that good. Okay? That's kind of a shame, and why these adults who have this experience, oh, it changed my life. I no longer fear death. I'm so much happier, and I appreciate life every day. Blah 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 blah. Well, I was a fucking little kid when it happened to me, and I felt tricked. I would have never came back if they'd have showed me what my life was going to be like when I came back. My experience was slightly different. My experience was full of questions and answers, some of which they let me remember, some they said I couldn't remember. And one of those was just that we're responsible for our brothers. Okay? I hope whoever wanted me to do the talk about the man in black understood what I was saying.